So a function is a relation where you cannot have same x value in this set. Okay, this is not a function, this is a relation, but these are functions. Here the reason is that we have same x value. This is not a function. Here, when we show it on a map, this is showing a relation on a map. Here, these are x values. These are y values. We call these x values domain, and we call these y values range. Okay, so we can see that it's 1 to 1. What it means? 1x goes to 1y. 1x goes to 1. They go only one number, okay? 1 to 1. This is a 1 to 1. It's a function. Here. Now, you can see that, okay. Now, what was our rule? It cannot be many. Here you see that one of them goes to many, okay? It's not possible. It cannot be one to many, okay? It goes to many. -2 from here, these are domain numbers. -1 and -2 are domain. And these are range, okay? So here, -2 goes to 6, -2 goes to 0. It's not possible for a function. Okay, this is not a function. Okay? So some more for showing it on a table. Now here, these are x values. These are y values. Okay, these are called again domain. These are called range. And this combination -2 and 6. If we show it on a graph, this is 1, 2. Here is -2 and here is 6. This dot is -2, 6. Here is 0, 0. And here is 2 minus 6. Okay? Now, here, another definition. We have an equation. Why this is an equation? Because there is an equality sign here. If you see an equal, then equality sign, then it is an equation. And here, these y's are always dependent variables. We call y dependent variables. So what we were calling the set is a range. This is a domain, okay? Set of x is domain. Set of y is range. And here we call y dependent variable, x independent variable. Here, let us look to this function. What is a function? We input x, okay? And here there is an operation here. Okay, this is function machine. Okay, it multiplies it with -3 and we have an output y. X is input, y is output. Now we are defining okay, so here this is a function machine. Okay, so here the x is input and you can see that there is an operation here and output is y. So we input x. What else we call set of x was domain. Set of y was range. X is independent, y is dependent. Okay? And we also say y is output, x is input. So we call these variables different names. Okay? But for their purpose, for which purpose that we are using, we give them different names. For example, if we input 2, what is the result here? We put instead of x2, we have y equals to minus 6 here. Okay? We put 2, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 6. If we input minus 5, then minus 5 multiplied by minus 3. Yes, here you can see it's 15. Okay? Here, if we input 4, you can see that 4 multiplied by minus 3, it's minus 12. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's continue from here. Domain and range. What we say? Set of X is called domain and set of Y is called range. Now here, you will have such questions in your exam. Okay? You will have, for example, like this. I will give you a set of points. Okay, these are called points. Points on coordinate axis. Okay, these are points on coordinate axis. This here, the set of X is called domain. Okay, so if I ask you write the domain, you will write set of X values here. 3, 5, 8. I write only 5, okay? 1, 5. There's 2, 5, but it's same. I don't write 2 times same number, okay? 5 is an element of this set. Writing only once is enough for me, okay? Here, range. Range is Y values. You can see here, Y values here, okay? And this is called range. I will ask such a question. Write me range, okay? And this is range. Now, this is not, and I will ask you whether this is a function or not. How you will know it? If you have 2 same X in this set, you will say it's not a function. It's only a relation, but not a function. Here, now, this is this a function or not? It's a function. Why? Different X. We have different X, okay? This is one to many. Sorry, this is, yes, this is only one to many. One to many is okay. This is one to one. Wait, this is, excuse me, this is many to one. This is 6, 1, okay, this is many, more than 1 to 1. It goes to this number. This is many to 1, not 1 to many. 1 to many, let me show you how is 1 to many. Here, 1 minute, I'm going up, the terminology, the sets. I will show you. Here, this one. This is 1 to many, okay? This one is, this one of them goes to many. Okay, this is 1 to many. Okay? 1 to many is not possible. Please write on your notebooks. If we have 1 to many, then it's not a function, okay? We have one element matching with many other elements. It can be 2, it can be 3, more than 1. 1 to many, if we have one element matching with more than one element, okay? 1 to many is not a function. 1 to many is not a function. We say it's only a relation. 1 to many is not possible for a function. This is not a function. However, 1 minute. Here, this is many to 1. More than 1 goes to this, only 1m, okay? 6 and 1 goes to here. Many to 1, if it is many to 1, it's a function. It can be 1 to 1 or many to 1. 1 to 1 or many to 1. it's a function. But one to many is not a function. Any questions here? Okay, good. Excuse me? So let me continue from here. Now, let us define it here. What is the range in this relation? Range Mn, yes. And these are domain. X values are domain, okay? These values are domain. Now, here, we have these X values here. The set -2, 1, 2 is domain. And what is range? Only 3, only one element. So what kind of relation is it? Is it 1 to 1, many to 1, or 1 to many?
Many to one.
Many to 1, very good. So is it a function or not?
It's a function.
It's a function. Yes, it's a function. Thank you. Okay. That's good. That's good. Very good. Okay, now we have these points. So in this course, we are studying domain and range. Okay? What is domain and what is range? Now, if I give you such a graph, okay, you may have such a graph. What is the domain? You will write X elements here, okay? X values, -3, 0, 2, and 4. These are domain. And here I have 2, -3, 1, and -1. These are range. Okay? Here, X values are domain. So what do you think? Is this a function or a range? This is a little bit hard question. Is this a function or not a function, not a range? Is this a function or not a function?
It's fine. It is a function. I think it's a function.
Why?
Because there's many to one.
Many to 1?
Yeah, those
You have,
X's are like.
or
the
1
range
to
is
many?
the same.
Can you have one X value and 2 different Y values? Let's see what is the rule here. There's a rule. Now, you draw a vertical line. Don't forget it. I will give you graphs, different graphs, and I will ask you, is it a function or not? You will just draw a vertical line over there, okay? Now, this is range. So I have one X value, and see, I can have 2 different Y values. What this means? 1 to many. So it's not a function, okay? So the rule is here. Now this domain and domain is from minus. If you calculate the points, it's -7, and it's 2. Okay, -7 and 2 domain. This is 2. The X values, and Y values is from -2 and +2. That's what they are saying, and now it's not a function. Here, let us find domain and range. What is domain and what is range? X values. X line. It's infinite. It can be. Look at the arrows. If we have arrows, it means it continues. Okay. So positive infinity and negative infinity. This is domain. Is here you can see negative infinity and positive infinity. We write as open brackets. Okay. Yes. Now here. Okay. This is the domain is again. It can be X values can be from -8 and plus. Minus infinity and plus infinity. Okay. Yes, it can be this because it can go up like that. Okay, not from here, but it can go up like that. It continues. It's there for them. Is it a function or not? Draw a line. Do we have 2 different points or 1? It's a function. Okay, it's a function. Now, yes, this is the rule. Vertical line test. This is called vertical line test. Here, you draw a line. So, is the first one a function or not? Not a function. Very good. Why? Because we have two y values. For x value, we have two y. It's not a function. Okay? It's the same x value corresponds to two different y values. And here, this is a function, yes. For each value of x corresponds to only one value of y. Yes. Here. Is this a function? Yes. You didn't understand it? Is this a function? What is the rule? Is this a function? What is the vertical test? Tell me.
It's not.
Not a function. What is the rule?
The same axis here.
Yes, we have two x here. Yes, for y. Yes, for one x, we have two different y values. Okay, that's the rule. So, this is not a function. Is this a function or not? Yes. You draw a vertical line. It's a function. Okay. One more. Is this a function? Do we have two different y values for x? In order to say it's no, you have to have two different y values. I draw a line and I have only one value. One dot. If you draw a line, if you have one dot, then it's a function. Okay? This is the rule here. Yes, and this is the end of this course.